Hey family, hello butterflies. Welcome back to my channel. As you see, I am doing a celebrity reading on the one and only Lauren London. um, I was checking out this person. They have a channel. I hope I pronounce this correctly. I think it's called JETSHETTY podcast. And I just watched this a little, just a little snippet of it. And Lauren was talking about, what's presently going on with her, dealing with when it comes to, her spirituality, healing, as far as moving forward when it comes to, her losing, Nipsey. I know Nipsey is her child's father. I don't know. I guess that was her boyfriend, shall I say, or her fiance, not sure. Um, but they were a couple. And so anyway, I'm just reading right here, family. I'm pretty much, want to get an idea being there by the spirit. What's presently going on with Lauren? Okay. Um, Whatever you see here in this reading, please know that um, it is for entertainment purpose only, and it is not facts. It is allegedly, but I am led by the spirit, and there will be some truth coming out here. I always say, let things play out. Okay, let things play out. So, anyway, with that being said, I greet you all with love and light. I thank you for taking the time to watch because you didn't have to. If you like this content, please feel free to not only like, okay, but subscribe and become one of my butterfly family. Um, I really appreciate you all. And without you, I wouldn't be able to do what I do as far as share my gift of the spirit and being a servant to my brothers and sisters. So let's get with this reading. I'm going to start off. I'm going to be using. I might be using. I don't know, maybe two or three decks. I see. I'm going to try not to make this video too long. I'm going to start off using the Psychic Tarot deck real quick. So I want to know what's presently going on with London, with Miss Lauren. Okay, what's presently going on with this sister? All right. I just want to make sure many of you are going to be able to see real good. My spirit of love and truth and life. Holy Spirit is in all truth. What's presently going on with London Lauren? What can we expect in the coming days and weeks ahead concerning London Lauren? I see those things in the daughter bring much the marvelous light concerning London Lauren. What's presently going on with London Lauren? The eyes of the ones to our soul, seeking clarity about London Lauren. I apologize for the background noise. My little queen doing her. Okay, I'm going to stop right here. Now, fam, I do read cards upside down. I go by energy. So that's how I know when to stop and which way to flip them. Okay. Now let me say this also, because people do get in their feelings when it comes to these celebrities. Because many of you, I'm sure, you're a fan of hers, and that's fine and dandy. Just know that none of this is my opinion. Um, I'm just led by the spirit. If you see something here that you don't like, fam, just don't receive it, okay? Just don't receive it whatsoever. All right. And I always look at it this way, it's just entertainment. All right. But I am led by the spirit, and there will be some truth coming out in this reading. Please know that. And I say that with love. All right, family. Now let me say this. I was setting my teachers on London. I keep saying London. I know her last name. I'm setting my attention on Lauren, and I want to know what's presently going on with her, and what can we look forward to. Okay, that's what I was putting out there. What's presently going on with Lauren, and what can we look forward to in the coming days and weeks ahead? And you know, if Lauren is a very private person, I'm just saying a lot of deals we may not even know anything about, especially if she's very private, want to keep her personal business private going on with her to herself. So a lot of we probably won't even know anything about, but a lot of deals we can resonate with because a lot of this is confirmation what we already know. So let's get with it. Right here, this is the first card. This is the base chakra card. It represents I have. Okay. So Lauren is giving off the vibration of I have. Okay. She is saying I have, whether it's I have something or I have someone, but she's saying I have. The next card, it is upside down concerning Lauren. This is the sacral chakra card. It represents I want. Okay. Lauren is saying I don't want. It's something that she doesn't want. Okay. I don't want something or I don't want someone, but it's something that she does not want. Right here, the next card, it is upside down concerning Lauren. Okay, I'm trying to figure out which side to put it on. I put it on this side. This is the truth card. It also represents judgment. Okay. When this card is upward, I would say Lauren is receiving not only the truth but clarity about something. Okay, or about someone. But her card is upside down. So whatever's going on with Lauren, she's not receiving the truth about something, nor is she receiving clarity. Okay? So something going on with this sister, she's not receiving the truth about, nor is she receiving clarity on. And it could be due to what somebody is saying to her. Maybe they're lying to her and they're not giving her the full story, whatever the case may be. But she is not receiving the truth nor clarity about something. Here is the next card. It's upside down. This right here is victory and success. And with this particular card, this speaks from the perspective of mental. Okay. Like for instance, if someone had a mental disorder, something constantly bothering them, having a mental breakdown, um, I would say, you know, they are, getting over it. They're putting it past them, it just depends on what the mental issue would be with Lauren. I'm looking at it with Lauren like a mental conflict, having the inability to get over something or someone. Okay, that's what I'm picking up, and that would be Nipsey, or it could be something else, that could be on her mind. But when this card is upward, it speaks from the perspective of victory and success, as far as being able to move on. Okay, as far as being able to conquer your mind, renewing your mind, whatever's been bothering you, you're letting it go, shall I say, in order for you to move on, so there's victory and success in this manner. Okay, upside down is the opposite. Upside down is somebody that's stuck. Okay, but her card is upward, so victory and success moving forward. This is the next card. This is firm foundation. When I think about this card, I think about someone who has security. Okay, financial, shall I say, security. Also, I think about having a strong foundation with family. Okay, so whatever this means to Lauren, she has a firm foundation. And all these cards do have additional meaning. Some of them I will read up on so many of you can receive clarity. All right. This is the next card concerning Lauren. This is the universal card. It represents completion and fulfillment. Okay. But it does have additional meaning, so I'm going to read up on it. So you can say Lauren is feeling fulfilled in her life or a sense of completion. And let's see what else this card is saying. You've come far on your journey, and it's time to be rewarded for your effort. This card symbolizes completion, triumph, peace, liberation, and fulfillment. Everything you've strived for is within your reach. Meet it halfway and grab it. The universe is the last of the major arcana cards and reflects the works you have accomplished on your travels. But more importantly, it represents the wisdom that you gain along the way. You should now honor and acknowledge the truly wonderful soul that you are and accept the vital part that you play in a bigger scheme of life. So, anyway, there you have it. Now, I feel like this and this goes hand in hand, okay? According to the spirit, and this is definitely a positive omen. No matter what you see here now, no matter what you see here, this is a positive omen. Okay, the uh, out of her trials and tribulation, this card is popping up. Okay, it has here positive movement forward. So according to the spirit, there shall be positive movement forward when it comes to Lauren, moving forward in her life. Okay, she's going to be moving forward in a positive manner. Things are just going to be working out, in her life in a positive way. Okay. Right here, this is the triumph success card. And this speaks about mental change as well. And as well as it speaks about new beginnings. Okay. There shall be triumph and success in Lauren's future. So this sister definitely, as far as the direction that she's moving, she's moving in and she's moving towards, is definitely in a positive direction. Okay. It's like the decision that she's going to be making moving forward is going to be for her highest good. Let me just say that. This is the next card. This is upside down. This is heartache and loss. Had this card been upward, I would say family. In the present, Lauren is experiencing heartache as well as a loss. Now we know that she did have a loss when it came to her boyfriend slash fiance. I don't know if he was her fiance, but I say her boyfriend, her child's father. That was a loss to her. When Nipsey had passed away, and I forgot how long it's been. Um, I think what 2019, I believe. But anyway, had this card been upward, I would say she is experiencing not only a heartache but a loss. Okay, but right here, this is Lauren moving forward, and she's getting past the pain. Okay, of the heartache and loss. So this is her, moving past the pain of the heartache and loss. It's not affecting her in a raw way that it once affected her when it first happened. Okay, this is a raw feeling right here. Okay, but this right here is someone that's moving forward and they're moving past the pain. Okay, I'm not gonna say she's getting over him, no, but that pain is not as raw as it once was, so she's getting past it. This right here is upside down. I'm gonna read up on it. Okay, it can mean many, many things. This is prosperity began. Now, I tell people all the time what abundance means to one person means something totally different to another. And what prosperity means to an individual means something totally different to them. Lauren does have money. I don't know how much money she has, but she has her own money. But anyway, Upward is prosperity begin, and also you're looking at a seed. That seed can mean it just seed means a Lauren, okay? A child, it can be, a project she's trying to birth. It pretty much what this means to her, okay? But this says prosperity begins. Right here is prosperity ends, okay? It's prosperity ends. I'm going to read up on this card and see what the additional meaning to this card is. Hold on, family. And maybe, it's speaking from the perspective of, the abundance that she had when it was just her and Nipsey together, their partnership, their union, she felt secure from the perspective of, by him having his money, she having her money, they come together, as far as prosperity from that perspective. And by him being gone, because he wasn't a husband, he was not her husband whatsoever. But anyway, by him being gone, maybe in her way, she's looking at it prosperity in. But I'm not going to, be putting out there what I think. I like to be led by the spirit. So I'm going to let the spirit do the talking. I'm going to read up on this card and see what the additional meaning is. And I let me you be the judge also, okay? Now I'm going to read the full message, okay? Just take that what you feel like what this card is saying concerning Lauren. The upside down is prosperity ends. This card brings a message of beginnings, prosperity, wealth, and new business. You know what? And new business. And I think I heard something about Nipsey Hussle, her child's father. I think I heard something about his, store had closed. Okay. So maybe that's what this is talking about. I don't know if she was running the store, keeping it going, or his family. But anyway, let me continue. This card brings a message of beginning, prosperity, wealth, and new business, which could soon be in the palm of your hand. But remember, this card is upside down, okay? It may result from your hard work, past effort. It may even be presented as a gift. With careful and diligent planning, recent endeavors and money-making ideas show great possibilities and promise for monetary gain. This is a time to focus on the most beneficial outcome. Expect the best and envision that project or new job having a successful result. Feel it, see it, and most importantly, believe it. When you focus on abundance and the positive aspects of the material world and offer gratitude, prosperity, and all forms will flow even more freely. Well, as you see, it has additional meaning, okay, family? Which is pretty much what this means to her, okay? And as you see, it represents endings as well. This is the next card. This is upward. This is choose wise. Okay, as you see, Lauren has a decision to make, and she does have options. Okay, she has options. The spirit telling her to choose wise. Okay, and so they need to read up on this. Hold on, family. This card comes forth when you have a vision or goal that you want to achieve, but too many choices, scattered energy, and unrealistic expectations prevent you from attaining what you desire. Opportunities are bountiful, but there's a decision to be made at this time. This card reminds you that the options now around you may appear to have all the influence and power, but in reality, you're in control and responsible for all the choices you make. Take time to think, analyze, and carefully look at the different possibilities that are in front of you. Don't be hasty just because you feel pressured, and don't be influenced by people who have no ideas, expertise, or education in the area of your choices. A focused, wise decision far outweighs one made emotionally, or in desperation. So this is Lauren having a decision to make, and she has options, but the spirit is telling her to take her time. Don't feel pressured, making a move a hasty move, shall I say, um, due to the fact of feeling pressured to make that move. Okay. So anyway, yeah. Right here, this is intuition. It speaks for itself. This is Lauren using her divine intuition, moving forward, trying to make, better decision, um, trying to make better decisions as far as moving forward in her life, whether it be personal or relating to business. Okay, making business decisions. But this is her. She's not going by what she think. She's not going by what she thinks. She's going by what she know. She's tapping in her intuition. Okay, moving forward. And I truly believe that the fact that she's doing that is going to really help her to make um, choices that are for her highest good. Okay, moving forward, because we did see here there shall be positive movement forward. See that? So she's doing something right, and I say kudos to her. Okay. Now right here, this is interesting. This is really interesting. Right here, this is harmony. This is Lauren and an individual. It can be Lauren the female or Lauren in the male. It pretty much who this individual is to Lauren. Um, this is someone that's in Lauren's life, whether it be past or present. Okay, I'm saying past because it could be Nipsey, okay, or somebody new. But this is someone in Lauren's life, and had this card been upward, I would say there's harmony. Okay, everything's going real smooth with this union, and there's harmony. Right here, her card is upside down. Lack of harmony, fights, argument, disagreement. So whomever this individual is to Lauren, okay, yeah, there's some drama going on. There's some fights, disagreements, lack of harmony. This could be on her mind, okay. Maybe she was reflecting on, you know, her relation with Nipsey before the unthinkable happened, or this is someone new, okay. But anyway, whoever this individual is lack of harmony. All right. It has here love begins. This can be an actual person that has entered her life. It just depends. It really depends on what this means to her. It can be a project. Let me just say that it doesn't have to be a person. It can be a project. But this says love begins. Okay, so I'm going to read upon it so we can receive some additional information concerning this card. Your cup is about to overflow with joy, happiness, and positive feelings. This is the first of the emotional card and therefore signifies that a new love opportunity beckons. This doesn't necessarily have to be physical love, but could also represent the passion and devotion for an idea, a goal, or even a new creative endeavor. This could be a perfect time to open yourself and your heart to the higher vibration and loving energies of the universe. When past issues are resolved, when forgiveness for others as well as yourself has been attained, and when your heart is truly open and ready to receive, then new roads leading you towards love will be revealed. So this is not Lauren meeting somebody new, because they say love begins. It can be due to a project, okay, or something she's working on. It has here material and spiritual prosperity. According to the spirit, Lauren has spiritual and material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, it goes hand in hand. This is the next card concerning Lauren. Now, when I get this right here, I think about someone who has a decision to make. Okay, her card is upside down. When this card is upward, she has time. Okay, so something is going on to where she has a decision to make. And had this card been upward, I would say she has time, but time is ticking. Okay, right here, it's like time is up. Okay, and we all did see that she has a decision to make. Right here, she has the spirit saying choose wisely and don't feel the need to be rushed in this decision. But right here, time is up. I'm not sure yet what this is all about yet. It could be due to a, new creative project, or pertaining to business. Okay, her background as far as working, producing, acting, it's pretty much whatever this means to her. But we did see here say choose wisely, and right here is saying time is up. So she had to go ahead and make her decision because time is up. Right here, this is upside down. This is trapped in fear. I'm surprised I didn't see the mental conflict card. But anyway, when this card is upward, it speaks from the perspective of like you are, as far as your environment, okay, your environment, you're in a situation you don't want to be in, and you feel like you can't get out. Okay, when this card is upward, okay, your environment, you're in a situation you want out, and you don't see a way out, you feel trapped. But her card is upside down, so this is a mental trap and fear. It's something going on with this sister. Okay, um it could stem from personal, or it can be business related. Not sure yet, but it's something going on with her. She feels trapped. It could be a contract. Okay, she feels trapped in a situation and she wants out. She can't really see a way out of the situation. Like I say, it depends on what this means to her, but it's really a mental trap in fear. Okay, it's really her mind playing games with her. She could be having fear-based thoughts also. There's something going on here in her mind, in her head, to where she feel like she can't get out of a certain situation. Okay, it's like she's mobilized. Okay, but it's all in her thinking. She feels like she can't get out of a situation, but she really can. Okay, there's a will, there's a way. All right, so something has her mentally feel like she can't get out of a situation that she doesn't want to be in anymore. Okay. But it's not physical now. It's not physical. It can be something like a contract. It can be something like a relationship you don't want to be in anymore. It's pretty much from that perspective. Or you're doing something that you don't want to do anymore and you feel stuck. What you have to you have to but you get what I'm going with this. You get what I'm going with. I want to keep going on and on and on. See, I told you, look at that. Now right here, this is partnership alliance. This is Lauren and another individual that have come together. Forming a alliance. Okay, it can be platonic. It can be platonic friendship, or it can be business related. This Lauren and this person, they are in harmony. Okay, everything is going well in this partnership, and yeah, there's harmony in this partnership. I'm going to read up on it real quick. This is partnership alliance. Give me a minute, family. This is what takes time. I have to find the page. The meaning of this card denotes that you're now starting to see the fruit of your labor take seed and blossom. There may still be a lot to do, but watch out for synchronicities which can bring opportunities to form connection and unexpected alliance that may create something new. These could assist you in gathering resources for future projects. With all partnership, always remember that there has to be a even exchange of energy. If you give too much, whereas your partner gives too little, it will leave you feeling energetically drained, and cause potential disharmony in the union. And right here, whoever this individual is, there is a even exchange of energy. Okay, she's doing her part, they're doing their part, and they're making it happen. Okay, like I said, it can be platonic, friendship, a new lover, or it can be business related, or she's taking on some type of project with someone, but she's forming an alliance, period. Okay, due to partnership with somebody, and it's going pretty good. Okay, or it will be. Interesting. All right, family. I'll probably do about 6 more, and then I'm going to start on another deck, and then I'm going to end this reading, okay? I just want to know what's presently going on with this system. Lord, I dropped the card. Lord, London, my spirit. What can we look forward to? What's presently going on with London, Lauren? Thank spirit. Did I say 4? Or did I say 6? I guess I'll take these 4. I want to start on another. I want to start on another deck real quick. I saw a card. The card. I still have it. Yeah, we saw this one. Remember this card right here that I did earlier? This is someone that's receiving truth and clarity. This is someone that's in the dark about something. They're not receiving clarity. And I told you this was Lauren. Okay, right here. This is the awareness card. Upward, she's operating in awareness. Had this card been upward concerning Lauren, I would say she's aware of what's going on around her. Okay. She's aware of what's going on around her. Her card's upside down. So something's going on with this sister to where she's not operating in awareness. It's like she's in the dark about something. Okay. And look at this right here. Remember this came out earlier? This is someone that's not being honest with her, or you can say she's not receiving clarity about something. Okay. Either somebody is lying to her or she's not receiving clarity about something. It's like she's in the dark about something. Okay. And right here, she's not operating in awareness. Now, right here, she's like, okay, I see the light. I see the light. You know, she was in the dark about something, but now she's like, I see the light. Also, this card speaks from a perspective of renewal of life and contentment and growth. Okay. So right here, she's operating in contentment and growth as well as renewal of life. So she's pretty much getting her juice back, shall I say, okay? She's not in that victim mode and that woe is me. You know, she's not like that. You know, she's pretty much moving past that now. You know, due to healing. This is the next card. It's upside down. This is the crown chakra card. I told you, family. Upward represents I know. Like she's saying I know about something. Right here, she's saying I don't know. That's why I'm going to use my other deck because I want to get an idea of what she's in the dark about. But anyway, this is Lauren saying, I don't know. So it's something that she don't know. Right here, this is a transformation card. This card speaks about cycles, like Lauren moving from one cycle to another in her life. Also, you can look at it from a perspective of spiritual transformation, a rebirth, having a rebirth, because I believe she is spiritual. Okay. I'm picking up on that. She is spiritual. Okay. So anyway, this is Lauren operating in transformation. Also, when I get this card, it can represent death, like transitioning. It can represent that also. But when I think about Lauren, I think about her moving from a caterpillar to a butterfly. Okay, that's what I think about when I get this card pertaining to Lauren. Okay, she definitely have really blossomed and out of her life experience, she's gained so much knowledge. Um, and she definitely has transformed into a whole nother person. Let me just say that, okay? Because this Lauren right here, this not the same Lauren back in the day, okay? They're not the same Lauren back in the day. She's outgrown those old patterns, those old ways as far as how she used to move, okay? This is the new Lauren family, okay? And life experience, will change us all, okay? All right. I want to see something. This is, I don't know. Divine Spirit of Love and Truth and Light, seeking clarity about Lauren London. What is it that she doesn't know? What is it that Lauren London doesn't know? What's going on with Lauren? What is it that she's in the dark about? What is it she doesn't know? Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. You see how that popped up? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Moving forward, she doesn't know her destiny. Moving forward, she doesn't know where her life is going to take her. All right. Her destiny. And possibly her purpose as well. Okay. I'm going to read up on it. It has additional meaning. Hold on, family. And also, let me say this: when this card is upward, well, see, I'm not gonna read it as far as upside down and all of that. At the end of the day, the Destiny card came out. Okay, I want to know what is it she doesn't know. It looked like to me as far as her future plans moving forward, her destiny, But anyway, I'm just gonna read it. Okay. Good luck and fortune are now in your favor. A cycle of change, success, growth is imminent. Life ebbs and flows in its natural journey, and the destiny card signifies that good karma has come full circle. Lady Luck is potentially directing, Luck is pointing directly at you. What you sow, you're about to reap. Open your heart and accept and receive what you earn. Opportunities, whether expected or unexpected, are knocking at your door. So could be saying to that. I don't know about something. This is a time to allow your problems to be replaced by solutions. Believe in destiny as you learn to let go of old issues. You hear that, family? Believe in destiny as you learn to let go of old issues. You're being given the chance to understand the lessons and gain the wisdom from the past, enabling you to move steady forward in a positive direction, holding on to a strong belief that you deserve to be happy and prosperous and have abundance in all areas of your life. Here's the key. This confident mindset will show you that the impossible can indeed become the possible with this card. Take advantage of all possibilities. Act now. Take responsibilities for your actions and enjoy the fact that destiny is presently in your favor. Don't always rely on luck. However, for the wheel, most definitely will turn again. So pretty much about her moving forward and where she's going, her destiny. If she don't know, she's going to find out. Ain't that right, family? Literally, she know the spirit is saying positive movement forward. So no matter what she's going to be experiencing moving forward, okay, the ups and the downs, the spirit is still saying there should be positive movement forward. Okay. The ups, the downs, the highs, the lows. All that really, strengthens her and it builds her character, especially when you learn the lesson. All right, family. Let me see something real quick. You see how thick this is? I'm going to use this one and another one similar to this one. And then I'm going to end this reading, okay? I'm going to shuffle 3 times and split it. Divine Spirit, loving truth and light, seeking clarity about London Lauren. What's going on present with Lauren? In her personal life, what's present going on with London? I keep saying London. What's present going on with Lauren? But please know I'm looking at her eyes. What is present going on with Lauren? Set this to the side. Now, let me say, anything you could think of, I have it in this deck. Anything that's in here that's not gonna make her look good in the best light, I probably won't show it. Okay, I don't, I'm not trying to make the sister look bad. But maybe you know what time it is. You just never know what the spirit's going to reveal, because I'm seeing those things in the dark to bring them out to the marvelous light. So be mindful. If I turn something upside down, don't get upset, get your feelings. I do it due for integrity, out of integrity, because I do make my videos public. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna just put anything out for the hell of it, even though it's considered as entertainment and allegedly. Okay, Divine Spirit, what's probably going on with Lauren? Divine Spirit, what's probably going on with Lauren? When I'm shuffling, all the cards look like this on the back side, but sometimes the cards flip over. So sometimes I do acknowledge them. Look at it. Look what came out. Look what came out. Positive movement forward. You see that? No matter what she's going to be going through in life, positive movement forward. I can't make it up. Thank you, Spirit. And look what the Spirit is saying about her. This is her character. Okay. I got a facts check on this one. I don't want to be putting anything out. Now, even though it's saying positive movement forward, she's still going to be experiencing some challenges. Okay, so keep all this in mind. She is still going to be experiencing some challenges until she, get to that place of peace in all the ways that matter. Okay. Oh my God! I dropped another card on the screen. Hold on, fam. I dropped the card. Mm. I'm gonna go ahead and stop right there. I'll continue. Okay. Okay. I wanted to fast check on this family. Whatever you hear, family, don't get mad at your sister. You saw what came out, all right? I'm just going to let many of you know. I'm going to show you the cards, all right? But not only will I show you the card, I'm going to let you know what I'm picking up about the card, okay? You can use your own judgment. It's all gravy here, okay? Anyway, I just thought this was interesting when it came out. This is allegedly, but this is what's showing up, okay? It says in a abusive, emotional, mental relationship, toxic, okay? We'll read it again. In a abusive, emotional, mental relationship, toxic, okay? So what stands out to me is abusive and toxic. Now, it's a good chance you could be seeing somebody else. Let me just say that, somebody new. But I'm picking up more than anything, family. I wanted to fact check. I'm picking up that this is pertaining to her past when she was with Nipsey. Okay. Cause when I'm seeing those things in the dark, the spirit be peeling those layers of things that's going on with an individual behind the scenes, as well as anything that they could have experienced and not so long ago, okay, that could still be affecting them. But anyway, I'm sensing that her relationship with Nipsey was not all. Let me just say this: it was a lot of highs and lows in that relationship. But I'm going to say this allegedly. I'm sensing that this is pretty much what she was experiencing in that relationship. Okay, the relationship was abusive. He, not only emotionally but mental abuse. At the end of the day, it was toxic. All right. So she was experiencing abuse, and that relationship was very toxic. That's what I'm picking up. Okay. Now I don't know who she used to date. I know she's been known to, date these celebrities. But anyway, it has here. This is allegedly now. It has here reunited secretly seeing their ex-lover, and then it says or spouse. Now I don't know anything about Lauren, her being married before. If that's not the case, um, one of her ex-lovers, okay, allegedly, the spirit is saying that behind the scenes, reunited, secretly seeing their ex-lover, okay, allegedly. But she's seeing somebody. Please know that. Right here, feels lost and confused. Right here, feels unwanted and rejected. There are timelines in my readings, okay? Also, she needs to take her time. She need to really take her time as far as moving forward, getting in a relationship. I mean, dating is one thing, but as far as taking it to the next level, she needs to take her time. Think things through. Do not rush into action. Caution, not for your highest good. This can be due to, business related. Okay. As far as learning to take her time when it comes to, you know, who she's connecting with business wise, due to signing contracts, but something that's not for her highest good to take on. Okay. So I'm gonna let that sit there, but it says think things through. Remember, we saw the card that I forgot which card it was. It was the one that was saying how she has a decision to make and she need to take her time. But anyway, think things through. Do not rush into action. Caution, not for your highest good. So it could be a person, or maybe this pertaining to business related. And I showed you this already. Positive movement forward. She's rushing into something. You say, stop rushing. All is well. Be patient. But maybe it's due to her getting back out there again, acting, being in front of the cameras, it just depends on what this means to her. Or stop rushing as far as, when it comes to these relationships. They care for you deeply. They love you. I'm not picking up that this is Lauren. This is somebody. This is somebody. It could be an ex. Okay, this is somebody. Okay, family. I want to fact check with this card right here. I'm going to show it to you. It says not loyal, not honest, not sincere. I'm not picking up on that this is Lauren. Okay. I'm not picking up on this as Lauren. This is somebody that she has been connected with. I'm going to say this allegedly. Once again, I don't think that relationship that she was in when it comes to, Nipsey, and may he rest in peace. But I feel like the relationship that she was in with Nipsey, it was a lot of drama and it was very toxic. okay, for whatever reason, because they wasn't married. She just had a child with him. But anyway, I feel like this is him, okay? It has here not loyal. So allegedly, I do sense that she wasn't the only one he was seeing, okay? It has here not loyal, not honest. I'm sure it been many times that she would be talking to him and he tell her what she wanted to hear just to get her off of him, if you know what I mean. And it has here not authentic. Okay? Not authentic, not sincere. I truly believe, because for some reason, I'm not picking up on it's her. I'm sensing that, was him. This is the energy I'm getting that this could have been her ex, okay? That had transitioned. I'm sensing this could have been the energy of her past relationship with Nipsey, okay? Like I said, I just don't, I'm just not sensing that relationship was what people made it out to be, as far as thinking they were the dream couple. No, and I hadn't even did a reading on these two together. But I'm telling you right now, I'm not picking. Well, you know what? Actually, I am gonna shuffle some cards when it comes to those two to see what comes back out. But once again, I'm not picking up on that he was devoted and loyal to her. Let me just say that, okay? But let me be the judge when it comes to that. Not loyal, honest, authentic, not sincere. Now, who knows? They probably weren't in a good place before he passed. They probably weren't in a good place then. It just everything happened so suddenly. 150 clarity discovery going on with London. Just right here says no. I'm thinking about something. I was thinking about something, but anyway, this came out no. So I let me be the judge what this no is about, okay? It has here conflict, fights, drama, and power struggle. It has here they are in denial about something. It has here has addictions, drugs, or alcohol, sex. Now I feel like that's where the no is coming from. Okay. I'm not sensing that Lauren is doing drugs. I'm not sensing that she has an alcohol problem, and I'm not sensing that she is walking around, not having self control when it comes to her sex. When it comes to her being very sexual out here. Okay, I'm sensing that's what this no is coming from. Okay, no, she's not acting. She doesn't have an addiction. Any of these anyway. Okay, no to drugs, no to alcohol, no to sex. Okay, but what it is saying has a unhealthy addiction to attracting toxic relationships. See that? Now this I do pick up on. Like I said, with her ex, it was unhealthy. It was toxic. But she stayed in that union for whatever reason. I'm sure it was pretty much off and on. Has a unhealthy addiction to attracting toxic relationships. And within those toxic relationships, conflict and fights, drama, power struggle. And it has here she's in denial about something. Maybe she's in that. Well, I'll leave that alone. I want to say something, but I'll leave that alone. And pay attention to repeated messages, family, okay? This is the other half. I'm asking the spirit to tell me anything about Lauren. You see no things in dark, bring out some marvelous light concerning Lauren London. What has she been through? What's going on with Lauren? Okay, hold on. I dropped something. Yeah, I know it. She's a private person. A lot of this family is coming out. You won't know about it unless she talks about it. If she don't talk about it, you would not know about it because she's a private individual. She okay. Hmm. All right, I saw something that came out, but it's allegedly anyway. Okay. According to the spirit, Lauren is a very private person. See that? Private person by nature. Don't reveal thoughts, feelings to others. So even if you see someone doing an interview on her, she's still gonna hold back. She ain't gonna tell you everything. All right, because she's a very private individual. She's definitely gonna hold back. She's not gonna put it all out there. Right here in this particular timeline, Lauren's in solitude, spending a lot of alone time. Okay, she's spending a lot of alone time, so you probably won't see her out and about that much. It has here feels regret, will give apology to somebody. It has here, this is personal to them to solve a problem. So whatever this going on with her, it's personal to her, okay? Now the spirit is telling her to take her time moving forward. Right here, it has here ready to move on. I want out of this job or relationship. I wonder which job she's talking about. It says ready to move on. I want out of this job or relationship. And once again, the spirit is letting us know about her characteristic. Has a good heart, sincere, devoted, and authentic. I believe this is pertaining to her past family. Okay, let me just say that. Um, I believe this is pertaining to her past, but it's allegedly. Okay, this is allegedly promiscuity. I'm sorry, promiscuous. Let me get my words right. Promiscuous has many sexual relationships. I believe this is pertaining to her past. According to the spirit, expected news on hold, the waiting game. So it's going to be some news that's going to come out about Lauren, personal, or it can be, maybe some project that she's a part of, okay? A movie, because she is an actress, or maybe she's going to start on some kind of sitcom, but anyway, it has here expected news on hold, the waiting game. All read. Now, real quick, I want to, I want to know, how do she feel about Nipsey? I'm going to use this right here. I'm not going to separate this, but it's quite thick. Okay, it's quite thick. Divine Spirit, love and truth and light. Holy Spirit leads me to all truth. Seeking clarity about Lauren London and her relationship with Nipsey Hussle. She throw things in the dark to bring them out to the marvelous light. Tell me about Lauren's relationship with Nipsey. How was that union before he passed? How was the union between Lauren and Nipsey Hussle before he passed? What are her thoughts about Nipsey? How did she feel about him? How was that union between Lauren and Nipsey Hussle before he passed? How was that union between Lauren and Nipsey Hussle before he passed? How was the union between Lauren and Nipsey Hussle before he passed? I'm gonna drop all the cards, family. Oh my goodness, give me a minute. I think some of them flipped over. Let me see. I thought some of them flipped over. All right. Let me see what I have so far, okay? Sometimes other information come out that I didn't even ask for. Let me just say that. And then you heard me. I was saying to my attention, I wanted to know, how did she feel about him, and I wanted to know about Lauren and Nipsey Hussle relationship. I feel like this was Lauren right here. Devoted, loyal, and dependable. I feel like she was his ride or die shit, if you know what I mean, okay? No matter what, she was by his side. Devoted, loyal, and dependable. It has here, they are not honest. This could be how she felt about him in that relationship. They are not honest, allegedly. I want to know, how was Lauren feeling? This came out. They are, they are in pain within. They are in pain within, feel sad. So he does still cross her mind. I feel like this is Lauren, okay, due to Nipsey passing. Personality, personality disorder, sometimes agitated, depression, and anxiety. kind of irritable, you know. This says you need to pass on this one. No, it's kind of like the spirit is telling. It's kind of like the spirit is saying, like the spirit is saying, you know, she need to pass up on as far as, you know, really trying to have a life with him, because I feel like he liked the things the way they work in their union. You know, he really didn't want to be tied down to no one woman. You know, he wanted to do him. I'm not really. I can't really say that he would have married her, but I do sense that he liked the things the way it were, the way it was. Okay, with them, but if she really wanted to be his wife, shall I say, the spirit is saying you need to pass on this. Okay, you need to pass on this one. No, okay. And this one right here says not the right time, not in this season, whatever that means. Not the right time, not in this season. And this speaking about an offer, it says this would be a good offer. It would be in your favor. So this might be pertaining to business related, okay? But I was asking about her and Nipsey. Sometimes additional information pops out. Divine Spirit, how was the union between Nipsey Hussle and Lauren London? How was their union when he was alive? How was the union between Lauren and Nipsey Hussle? Oh my goodness. This said a mouthful right here. I wanted to know how was the union between Lauren and Nipsey Hussle while he was alive. Oh my goodness. Okay, 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 okay. Well, the answer is here, family, and it's allegedly. I'm going to show you this first, okay? This is Lauren experiencing dark night of the soul, painful life period. And dark night of the soul can be a painful period in one's life if they have experienced losing their loved one, okay? So this is what she had went through when she was with him. Experiencing dark night of the soul, painful life period. Now I want to know how their union was, okay? Hold up. Let me read it. Okay. Okay. I believe this is Lauren. Okay. This is Lauren when she was in that relationship with Nipsey. They do not honor nor respect themselves, lack of self love. And you know why? Because Nipsey was seeing other, she wasn't the only one. And when you love yourself and honor yourself and respect yourself, you're not going to put up with just being a other, okay? Unless you want to be the other, you know, you don't mind sharing somebody. But the fact that this came out, this tells me a lot about her mindset. You know, she wasn't operating self-love when she was with him, because whatever he was dishing out, she was putting up with it. Let me just say that. Do not honor nor respect themselves, lack of self-love. This is how she was when she was with him. And I feel like if she was in the dark about anything pertaining to her relationship with Nipsey, she's facing the truth now. Remember, we saw In Denial. They are facing the truth now. They know. So she knows. She knows. She knows she wasn't the only one. You know, when a person passed, those things that are in the dark, oh, a lot of things come to the light. They are facing the truth now. They know. So whatever she was in the dark about, she knows about it now. Whether he was, seeing somebody else, allegedly messing with his other children's mother, allegedly, or whatever the case may be. Divine Spirit, seeking clarity. How was the union between Lauren London and Nipsey Hussle before he passed? What was going on in that union? How was the union between Lauren London and Nipsey Hussle before he passed? How was the union between Lauren London and Nipsey Hussle before he passed? Thank you. This is a lot. I'm going to go over this. I'm going to end this reading. I didn't mean to make it, I get passionate and I go on and on and on. It don't take all of that. Let me just see what I have. And I decide what I want to show. So there's a lot of other information that's coming out too, family. Hold on. A lot of this is kind of speaking from the perspective of Lauren, Okay, I feel like this is Lauren. It says authentic and very genuine. I feel like this is Lauren right here, okay? According to the spirit, she's very authentic and being genuine in that relationship. Because I truly feel like she wanted more, okay? Like wifey, more. But yeah, but she pretty much putting up with, or settling. Anyway, I want to know more about the relationship, how it was between Lauren and Nipsey before he, passed. And it has here. Remember, we saw the card. I know, like she's having an aha moment. Has more than one sexual partner, so she wasn't the only one that he was seeing. She probably found out he has more than one sexual partner. Holding on to someone or something that needs to be released, present or past. Not using no good discernment. Not using no good judgment. Pretty much this is someone who's not using their intuition, not using their discernment, okay, as far as making choices. And a lot of this right here that came out has nothing to do with her union with Nipsey. A lot of this is just I'm seeing things about her that like if I was to do like a reading on her, like one-on-one personal, I see things going on with her and like future events that I'm seeing, okay? In past. Okay, right here, due to the fact that Nipsey had passed, it has here money, loss, shortage, still waiting on money. So it's like something is on hold. I'm not sure what that is, okay? It says money, loss, shortage, still waiting on money, whatever that means. Right here, remember we saw the transformation card? That's what this is all about. Experiencing spiritual awakening, rebirth. It has here on the right path. You got this, on the right path. It has here luck is on your side, blessings, you have favor. And these are pretty much like future events. Cause the spirit did say, there shall be positive moving forward. It has here lack of funds, money, financial lack of. So she does have money, but you know, something is going on with her finances. Let me just say that, okay? I don't know if it's due to how she's spending her money, maybe overly spending it, or the fact, she doesn't have Nipsey around. Now she's tapping more into her funds now, shall I say, okay? But she is experiencing some form of, you know, uh, lack of funds, okay? But it will improve. It will improve. Now, if she end up meeting someone new, let me just say that down the road, it has here they would be a good match for you. Go for it. But a lot of these are not pretty much past events. A lot of these are more future events. I feel like this is when she was going through it due to Nipsey passing. It has here emotionally unbalanced, has depression, signs of bipolar. I'm not gonna say she has bipolar, but definitely experiencing depression and also emotionally unbalanced. It has here what you are seeking is it's coming soon. So something she's desiring, okay? It says what you are seeking is it's coming soon. Move forward, don't look back. So spirit telling her to stop looking back. Move forward, don't look back. Seeking you, believe and have faith. Okay? Spirit is telling her to keep moving forward. Blessings, something good and positive coming your way. On the way. So she has a lot of good things to be looking forward to. Even though she has experienced, a loss, the spirit wants her to not dwell on it and move forward. But anyway, I think I had got my answer. Has more than one sexual partner. Yeah, when it comes to her and Nipsey, their union. I believe she was in the dark about it, but she found out about it. She knows. One more time, that'll be it, all right? Divine Spirit and clarity. What's going on with Lauren London? Yeah, she has a lot of opportunities coming her way. Hmm. also the spirit telling her to take her time, as far as who she get involved with. Because Lauren does have a pattern of hooking up with men that are toxic. And it's a lot of power struggle in these relationships. Anyway, this says, stay away from this person, negative, full of drama, whether it be male or female, okay? So it says, stay away from this person. They are very negative and full of drama. It has here, there will not be no positive change in this situation. Moving forward, no good change. It just depends on what this is talking about, okay? Maybe this stemming from the past. And it has here, whatever this means to her, this will not be in your favor. This will not be in your favor. Move on. This can pertain to business or personal. And I'm not sure what this is right now. It says no positive moving forward in the situation. It just depends on what this situation is right here, okay? And it could be pertaining to, her past relationship. And it has here, new opportunities coming will be in your favor. Go for it. And it has here, expect things to get better, positive change around the corner. So the way I see it, I know she get lonely and all of that, but she really need to just take her time. Okay, take her time. Don't be rushing. You know, getting in other relationships. I wouldn't even suggest her. Uh, be talking to anybody from her past. Move forward. Be somebody new. Be somebody who don't even know her. Just start off with a clear slate. And meet somebody new. Maybe somebody that's not from the industry. Because she's a very private individual. And if she was someone that's not in the entertainment industry, people would not try. I mean, it wouldn't be trying to get in her business as far as what's going on with Lauren if she had like just someone that's not in the industry, if you know what I mean. If she ended up getting with somebody else that's a baller or somebody that's in the industry, I see right now, there's your privacy is gone because everybody gonna want to know what's going on with you. They be checking for you, who's the next, shall I say, singer or actor or rapper that you're hooking up with, because she's been known to date rappers. My spirit, we complete. Spirit said we're not complete, so I do honor the spirit. Clarity about going to London. Okay. Now, if she have met somebody new, or let me just say, if she's seen an ex, going backwards, seen another ex, okay, it has here, they are not loyal and very selfish. See how she attract toxic individuals to her. That's why she got to operate more in self-love. They are in a drama, toxic, entanglement relationship. Now, let me say this real quick. If this is not present, maybe the spirit is peeling those layers about what she has been through with Nipsey. Okay, I let maybe be the judge. And it has here the waiting game. The waiting game, waiting on some news or to hear from someone. Okay, so Lauren is either waiting on some news to hear from someone. Okay, the waiting game, waiting on some news or to hear from someone. News on hold. Now, family, at the wow, if y'all see Lauren, for those who follow her, on these other social sites, if you see her out with someone, um, I don't know, if she's seeing somebody, I feel like that individual is not for her highest good either. Okay, I don't care if it's an ex. Okay, but eventually she's going to get on track and she's going to meet someone that is for her highest good. But Lauren needs to slow down. That's all I'm saying. She needs to really really slow down. So anyway, I do another reading on her. I'm gonna wait to see who she's gonna pop up with as far as who she's dating, and see if this individual, is the right person for her. But a lot of time with my readings, because a lot came out here. At the end of the day, she attract toxic people to her. People that are not for her highest good, and definitely the kind of people that's not trying to go to the next step, if you know what I mean. Make her a wife. Okay. Lauren used to attracting people who just see her as, you know, as a other, shall I say. You know what I'm saying? That piece on the side. She hasn't been anyone really main lady, not really. Even with Nipsey, because he was seeing somebody else as well. So anyway. But did they look good together? Yes, they did. They look very good together. But none of us know what goes on behind closed door. This is my reading on Lauren. I didn't mean to make it this long. I can always come back. I'm going to wait maybe 3 months and maybe do another reading on her. But I want to make sure when I do it, I want to see if she's seeing someone new. Does she have a new lover or whatever? So we did see the word, the card, new love. Okay. No, love begins. We saw that love begins. So anyway, I will revisit this reading on Lauren. But at the end of the day, Lauren, I just want her to start operating using good judgment, and I believe she will. I believe she will moving forward, so she can draw and attract the right kind of individuals to her. Okay, someone that's going to see the jewel that she is and give her what she wants. Okay. And I ain't talking about just money. I'm talking about, being the one and only in their life and not having to share anyone, okay? And for her to just take it and accept it like she did with Nipsey. Okay, peace and love to you all. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. If you have a celebrity request, put it down below. I won't get to when you want me to now, but I will get to it, all right? Thank you for your love, supporting my channel. Peace and love to you all. And bye for now, butterflies.